come on, ripping on Anthony Davis because he missed a three-pointer at the end of the Lakers-Nets game on Tuesday night is the most ridiculous thing I've seen on television all year long so far, and it has been a ridiculous year already. All of that, and trust me, a whole lot more coming up on the Mighty Rip Pod today. But we begin in Los Angeles with the Los Angeles Lakers and poor Anthony Davis. All Anthony Davis did last night was score 26 points. He went 4 for 8 from the free throw line. Last time I checked, that was 50%, Stephen A. Smith. Look, at the end of the game, LeBron James drove into the key. Anthony Davis and the rest of the Lakers cleared out to give LeBron the actual lane and to clear things up so LeBron could actually get inside and actually make an easy layup. LeBron chose to dump it out for the win to Anthony Davis, who took the shot, had a clear shot, and almost made it. Now, for people in the media, specifically on the mothership, to be ripping on Anthony Davis the way you did earlier in the day is really the most ridiculous thing I've seen on television so far this year. Seriously, 50% from the three-point line was Anthony Davis yesterday, and for the season, I think he's averaging around 33% from the three-point line. Look, getting on national television and saying LeBron should have passed it to Caldwell Pope is ridiculous as well. Look, I gotta tell you, I have no faith in Caldwell Pope. I know the Laker coaching staff, especially at the end of a basketball game, has very little faith in Caldwell Pope as well. You cannot rest on Caldwell Pope being able to shoot threes for you at the end of the game. Look, you got to give the Lakers a little bit of slack here. They beat the Bucks, and then 2.5 days later turned around and did in Kawhi Leonard and Ballmer's Los Angeles Clippers. This is absolutely ridiculous that people would be ripping on Anthony Davis for missing a three. He scored 26 points in the game. What did LeBron have? Let's see. LeBron had 29 points in that game and did a fantastic job as well. So I think all of this ripping on the Lakers and Anthony Davis for simply missing a three is the stupidest thing I've seen in the National Basketball Association all season long. Okay, a couple news and notes real quick for you from around the National Basketball Association. The Warriors, and we are based here in the Silicon Valley. So the Warriors are actually going to play a home game, their next home game, without anybody in the stands. So, the coronavirus, as we know, has been sort of taking over the world, and its impact on the sports community is going to be really significant. And I think this is just the sign of what we're going to see across all the major sports in the weeks to come. Anyways, this is just a short podcast. I had to get this in because, look, ripping on Anthony Davis for taking a three, saying that big men like Anthony Davis shouldn't be sitting outside on the three-point line at an end of a game shooting a three, when your best player, arguably the best player in the world right now because KD's hurt, LeBron James, drove the ball into the key, could have gone for the layup, but chose to dump it out to Anthony Davis for a three-point shot. Anthony had a good look at it, and he missed it on a night in which he shot 50% from the three-point line. I rest my case about the mothership and a specific person on the mothership who shouldn't have been ripping on Anthony Davis the way he was. Okay. So listen, we've got a brand new Mighty Rip website. So do check it out. That is at mighty.rip. That is the URL. It is, I must say, it is fantastic. We've really done a good job on this thing. It is worth checking out on a daily basis if you can, but do check it out. For the Mighty Rip Pod, I am Dave DeBoff, reminding you that sometimes players, coaches, and front office folks make horrifically bad decisions, and it's our jobs as fans to set them straight.